Like if you tell a joke to somebody and it's a great joke, but they're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're fucking being loud over here. I didn't hear. Tell it again. You have to tell it again. Well, you were talking about how you had the intimate inner counter with the ground. Yeah, there's a fucking gum here. I was like, oh, that's gum. I was like, oh, I see a weave over here. I mean, like, it's Fairview. Yeah, it's Fairview. I see litter here, you know? Yeah, a bottle here. CJ was here. CJ was here. Yeah. Like, you know, I know that's not a condom, right? That's different. That's different from the story from Cedar Rapids, though. I just remember, yeah, it was just a good day, wasn't it? Just playing basketball. Playing ball. Don't say dunking on me. I didn't say that, yeah, because we could fucking lower the fucking hoop. Yeah, when we dunk, our feet. That was my hoop, wasn't it? Our feet pried on you. That was my hoop, yeah. Our feet don't hardly even fucking leave the ground when we dunk. Because, you know, I stole that hoop, by the way. White guys, yeah. I mean, my feet are probably like 3 feet, 3 inches off the ground when I fucking... Who was this little girl, though, that Bryce knocked down? Who was that little girl? He knocked the piss out of her. Was that that one girl's daughter? Yeah, Heather's daughter. Heather's daughter. Yeah, that Heather. Up in that ballroom. That shit was fun. Yeah, Caitlin Clark, she's not attractive. No, Caitlin Clark is not attractive. But she's a fucking mad dog, though. Ever seen her do her fist fights and shit? No, I don't like that shit. No, they know. I heard about what they tried to do to her dog. Yeah, I heard all about that shit. Yeah, they tried to dog her. Yeah, because that's how it is. That's reality. Yeah, they tried to dog her. That's reality. But she wasn't having none of it. Like I'm saying, bro, no human wants to ever take an L, bro. No. And the black community, they took that shit as an L because she's shitting on y'all. Yeah. And you can't just let her have her shine. But Pete, Pistol Pete, he was the previous world record. Pistol Pete Maravich? Yeah, Pistol Pete. But he was white, though, wasn't he? Yeah. So it's only fitting that, you know, that she looks exactly like him. Yeah. And then even Stephen Curry. He's mixed. He's light-skinned and a motherfucker. What was my joke that I made up that was classic, bro? What do I have in common with Caitlin Clark? What do you have in common? Well, we're both Iowans, so that's obvious. And then the name thing. You knew I was going to say that. Yeah, the name thing. And then we're both known for hitting a lot of threes. Oh, yeah. You know, because ugly women, yeah, hitting a lot of threes. You know, because I'm not handsome enough to get a 4. Are you on your plate? Yeah, I'll take it. You know, because I like them ugly whores.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. You ever been having sex with a woman and her breasts were all wobbling all around and stuff? All shaking and jiggling? I hate that. I love me a nice Caitlin Clark chest where it's kind of like this floor. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Yeah. I hate those fucking perfectly round, really excellent perky, just the right size, genuinely perfect. You know that she wears a really tight sports bra to keep her boobs from flopping around, right? Well, I'd like to imagine that she doesn't. I'm realistic. I know she does. But I like to imagine that that's how she naturally looks. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Just smooth-chested. A little bit. Just a little bit of chest hair. You can't hit threes from the fucking, from the logo. She's shooting from the logo. Grant. You know what that means? It means, bro, she's not a half court, is she? And she's not at the three-point line either. She's at the logo. What's that even mean? That means the logo's like 8 feet behind the fucking three-point line, nigga. You know? You know how she shoots those bombs? She's shooting bombs from the logo. Yeah. She's hitting some deep threes. Yeah. Deep-ass threes. Deep as fuck. For no reason. For no reason, bro. For no reason. Yeah. Just just dutting on these whores. Yes, yes. And towards the end of her career, she was fucking crazy, bro. Yes. And towards the end of her career, when she was like trying to, and it was countdown time of, hey, you need to make these many shots to beat the world record.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Yes, you need to watch. She was plugging hard on the boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was going crazy. She was shooting and making 23s a game.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that our grandma died. It's a good thing that our grandma died, bro. Because she made a shot one time, made me want to slap the shit out of my fucking grandma, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes she shoots those kind of shots that make you want to fucking choke your grandma, dog. Hey, keep grandma away from me tonight. Catelyn Clark's playing. You know what I mean? She's plugging hard on the goddamn boulevard. Catelyn Clark, she's not playing. Yeah, that's my favorite thing about her. On top of my soul and on top of Jesus Christ and God. But, anyway, what was I saying about that? He was talking about his laugh. Yeah. And how everything was clockwork with her. Yeah. Yeah. Sure enough was, too. Yeah. And then your first memory. Oh, yeah. When he snitched on me. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Your first memory. Yeah. Your first memory. He just saved me about 45 minutes. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for saving me some time. Yeah. Your first memory with him. Man, I'm like 5 or 6 right now. Yeah. And that's what a father's supposed to do, okay? Yeah. Is, you know, if your son does something inappropriate, you go tell the mother. You know, maybe not, you know, but you. Yeah, I mean, you know, she should know, too. It's in a sense, you know, right? Yeah. I mean, it's like, hey, we need to work on honesty with our son. You know, I caught him lying, you know, or our son stinks like shit, you know. We need to work as a mother and parent, mother and father team. Get on the same page, you know, communicate with the mother. I understand. Yeah. I even kind of understood it then, too, you know. Okay. I was like, if you're going to snitch on me, at least you snitch to mom.
Yeah.
We're on the same team.
Yeah.
You know? I wasn't crying or.
Yeah.
We're on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know? It's all like.
Yeah.
We got guardrails here, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't like a horrible thing. But see, it was some little shit, gee. And Dad was like, he wasn't a normal dad, like a square dad. He was like a cool dad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might make you really think he's like the shit. You're really tight. You tight as fuck with this guy. This is your dad. You fall asleep on his bare chest.
Yeah.
Since you were a baby. This is your nigga.
Yeah.
That's your dad. You're super, super tight with your dad. This is Richard Schroedermeyer. He used to throw you up in the air and make you fucking almost lose your breath with exhilaration.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was funnier than anything you could have ever imagined. And you never thought about hitting the ground. He always caught you. No. Never. Never. This is a dad that tickles you and can tickle you without even touching you. Because he's fucking hilarious. So anyway, this is me and my dad's relationship, right? I mean, you know, love with capital letters, you know? And then instantly, I do something, right? I tell him something, right? I don't know what I said. Something. Gee, like, I don't know what it was. I said something to him, like, you know, in confidence, kind of. And the nigga just did a 180, turned away from me, and started walking towards in the other room. He had to go around. We were down. When you first walk in the side, you know the side alley door? You probably asked for a fucking cigarette. I was 5 years old, bro. Yeah, honestly, you probably asked for a fucking cigarette. No, it was nothing major, bro, like that. No, it really wasn't. It was I don't know what it was. Maybe I said a swear word or something. I really don't remember what it was. You dropped the M-bomb, huh? It was innocent, bro. And I just had that feeling, bro, like, man, bro, like betrayal, like, you know what I mean? Like, slash, like, this is whack. This is a foul. Like, this is distasteful. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let me put this plate back. Matter of fact, I'm going home type of vibe. Like, you know what, man, what the fuck? Betrayal feeling, you know? I'm going to my room. Like, man, Kevin's dad does this shit to him. Yeah. Brian's dad does this shit to him. Yeah. But what? If I didn't think I was such a bitch-ass move, Dad, I would go snitch right now on you to Nana. Like, hey, Nana, you know what this faggot-ass son of yours is doing? Snitching on your fucking boy. Like, who outranked that with Nana? Come on, man. I never thought about it. I didn't really know it at the time. But yeah, I could, if I could have. When I went back in time and I shook my old self, I would also go back 3 years later more. And my 5-year-old self would be like, yo, go snitch on Nana. If Dad ever snitches on you, go snitch to his fucking parent, nigga. Yeah. Go tell Pop. Go tell Papa. That Dad's getting fat. Oh, no. I would never do that to Dad. Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Though. Oh, no. I'd be like, hey, Pop. I don't know why I want to call Papa, or call him Pop all of a sudden. Yeah, but I get what you're saying. Because Pop is short for Papa now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He popped, but if he was still alive, I wouldn't call him Pop thing anymore. Yeah. I would still be Papa in my heart and my mind. Yeah, but it would be Pop for sure. It would be Pop. So then I had to change Dad from Pop to Pop. To Pop. You don't say the T with Dad anymore, just Pop. To Pop. Yeah. It's like the new game that I'm coming out with. It's just like Frogger. Why don't you just call Dad? No. Listen, that's what I would call it. Listen, the new game I'm coming out with, it's just like Frogger, but it's way faster. It's called Frogger. Oh, okay, yeah. I would just call him Dad, though. Then we got the highway version one that's way faster. It's called Frogger. Frogger. Yeah, dog. 2028, coming out with the fastest frog you can hear. It's like a gay fart. It's just like the wind. It's like a gay fart. It'll suss us. Yeah, it's like the sound of the air that fan is making coming to you. Sss. Yeah, it's like opening up a can of Sprite when you're paranoid as hell. Yeah, you got your hand muffled over the top and everything. You're paranoid. You know, if anybody here, you open up that can of Sprite, they're gonna look the fuck out of you. I learned at an early age how to open them silently, though. You got a blanket over that bitch. I open it with my mouth. That's what they sound like. I cracked that bitch open with my mouth and I muffled the voice. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah. I learned at an early age all them Coca-Colas that I was drinking.
Yeah.
See, Mom was fucking up, okay? Yeah. Talking about, I got a hyper. Your kid is hyper and running amok. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. We got a Dr. Dre fucking refrigerator downstairs. Yeah. Diet Coke style. Yeah. Dr. Dre had the fucking fridge in the music video full of 40s. Yeah. Nothing else in there but 40s. No. Same thing. Refrigerator downstairs. And she would make me take them out of the boxes. Yeah. First contact with them. Yeah. Come on. And she would make me take them out of the boxes. Yeah. You know, you gotta pay for that. Yeah. You know, we take it for us. All these cans in this fucking fridge. Yeah. Each time I bring you a pop, 1 for me. Oh, 3 for me. She gotta pay the dues. Yeah, 3 for me. She gotta pay the dues. 3 and 1. It makes me tired to bring all the pops in. Or 2 and 1. I need some caffeine. I think it was 3 and 1, 2 and 1. She'd always say to me, can you grab me 2 and 1 or 3 and 1? Yeah, I remember. And it was always the bigger numbers, regular, and the smaller ones, diet. She was trying to teach us fractions. Yeah. While at the same time justifying her drug use. Yeah. And caffeine is a what? Yeah, a drug. No, you're right. She was on what? It's a drug. Oh, but she needed intervention. Oh, she needed intervention hard. Man, her supplier was High V. She was a fiend because she had coupons. Yeah, she had coupons. And she was a paranoid ass bitch. She used to have her family go on missions for her, like a kingpin. What the fuck is that about? Hey, yo, she would have us go in. Yeah, have us line up like some fucking cartel. Yeah, like she would. Hey, Roberto, you put this in your teddy bear. Hey, Juanita, you put this in your basket. Yeah, she would have us line up, right? And then we would all scan out separately in separate lines. Yeah, no good as well. We all wearing red shirts. Yeah. We all have red on. Good job, Mom. Tard. Everybody stay together. Clark, you stay tard with me one more time. I know that's short for pre-tard. You're gonna be grounded. Tard. I'd be like, man, no. I got a heart itch. Mom. Oh my God. I remember going to Hy-Vee so many fucking times. Oh yeah, to get soda. And then she doesn't help carry any of it. No. She doesn't help carry any of it. You put it all in the cart. You carry it downstairs. You put it in the fridge. I swear, dog, if mom, I swear to God, dog, she wasn't worried about us having the thought that she was a lazy bitch. Yeah. She wasn't worried about us having the thought of, what are you doing? She wasn't tripping. No, she wasn't tripping at all. She was like, yo, you saw the list? Yeah, I love you. Come give me a kiss. I love you. You saw the list? Yeah. Like George Lopez style. Yeah. Over loving at first, but then when you go in for the kiss, she's like, you saw the list? Yeah. You saw the fucking list? Like that? Yeah, I'm serious. You saw the fucking list? Like that type of shit. Yeah. She'd be like, love you. Oh, just remember, of course, you remember you can't go outside until you get your choice done. Yeah. Like same Cinderella vibe. Yeah, same Cinderella vibe. When Cinderella was fucked up, like, yo, my whole life is done and on pause until I do this and that and that and this for these niggas I don't even like. And then while you're in the midst of task number D on the list, you get called by the same bitch that wrote the list to do something else right now and stop D? Yeah. We're talking about A wasn't done right, and we got a new list for you to add on to the other one. What? And you're grounded for your attitude. On top of it, Clark, now you're grounded too. Niggas hated on me bad, bro, all the time. Oh, no, I was ungroundable. Mom hated the fact that I was ungroundable. Mom woke up in the morning and she said to Dad, she was like, yo, I bet you I can get in a crack today type of shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Man, Mom, she used to fucking push me to the edge, bro. Mom was tripping sometimes. She hated the fact that I was ungroundable. That's why I went to jail at a very early age. Well, yeah, that was the backup for sure, that she was gonna get the W. You know what I mean? Yeah, gonna get the W. Very keyed. Yeah, but I was released on lack of evidence. Right. So that means that she sent me there to scare me straight. But it didn't work. I embraced it. Tell me about it. I embraced it. Yeah, man. But it took a few years. It took a few years for me to get my head straight. But my head's straight now. I don't break no laws. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't do any crazy shit. But she was just trying to get a break from us, bro. Yeah, she tried. She did the same maneuver on me. Yeah, she locked me out one time. All right, the thing with the winner. The thing that I heard, you know, with the bruise on her arm and everything. Yeah, I grabbed her or pushed her or whatever she claimed. I instantly knew it at that point. I want to ask you about that. That was a real story. Grant, man, it was a real fucking story. Grant, nigga, yes, nigga. And I never fucking pushed you to fucking cause you fucking scar either, bro. Ever, dog. That's another thing. I swear to God you did. And each time you fucking say that, you remember that way, man, bro. It just reminds me, dog, that you fucking cracked in the head or you're ignorant, dog. Or I am, bro. One of us was hallucinating something different, bro. Yeah. Because I did not see what you claimed happened, bro. You were fucking rubbing your back on the fucking TV like you're washing your, like you're like using the back of your shirt to wash it or some clever shit.
Yeah.
You know? You were like Bart Simpson, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you were like 3 foot tall, but you were cute as fuck. And you're my baby brother, bro. I would be rough with you, but I would never hurt you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You were my fucking pride and joy type of shit. I was like your baby dad. You know what I'm saying? I was like your junior dad. Like you were you were a cute little, which is bad for a bad kid to fucking be cute, bro. And for them to know it. And for them to know it and to have supporters and protectors. Keeping them cute. Yeah, and you already knew it. You knew the business. But bro, the TV had two points. It was weird, like a table, dog. It's like the fucking, you could compare it to this, bro. Like it was a console. This is the TV screen. But the top, yeah, like a console. It was a console like we had in the living room. You can put your tapes on it. You can put whatever. Yeah, yeah. Like we had in the living room. It came out like a little bit further. Yeah, okay. It's an inch, maybe an inch and a half. Yeah, and it broke. So this is the screen. You little 3 foot tall ass. You're going this way, this way, this way. And I don't know if you tripped or what. And you said, boom, I still have the scar. Yeah, bro, on my fucking soul. I still have it. I promise you I didn't do that shit. I still have it. I promise you, bro, you were going left and right. And all of a sudden, of course, it's faint as fuck now. You would put 2 and 2 together. Your brain would put 2 and 2 together. Because I'm going back and forth. My brothers were in front of me. Actually, I don't even know which eye it's on anymore. Out of nowhere. Just as quick as this. I'm bleeding. I don't know which side it's on anymore. Man, I can't remember, bro. Yeah, I don't even know. You can see it, kind of. Man, I want to look, dog. But I'm blind as fuck. I have to get dumb close. I'll look at it tomorrow. Well, man, even if I had to guess, I'm trying to even fucking. If I had to guess, I think it was your left eye, bro. I think it was your left one, bro.